You wanna hear cat stories? Chat, you want me to talk about my cats again? Good. So, there has been a routine recently that has been built between me and Milo, which now at this point I have claimed ownership of. At this point, she has become such a goddamn tumor that I'm like, she's just my cat now at this point. You just gotta accept it. And my friend is like, yeah, okay, fair. Fair point. She is being really clingy to you. I don't know why. She barely talks. She's barely hanging out with me anymore. Because Milo is originally supposed to be my cat's friend. It wasn't supposed to be my cat. I remember talking about this like multiple times. I was like, no, Milo's not my cat, guys. Guys, it's just my housemate's cat, guys. Guys, it's not my cat, guys. It's my friend's cat, guys, you know. But, it has reached a point where she just has loved me way more that it's kind of insane. So one day, in the midst of sleep, I kind of awoken because I heard some meows. I thought to myself, that's that little shitter again. So for multiple days, in the morning, every time I'm in the middle of sleeping, I would hear very aggressive, loud meows right in front of my fucking bedroom door. Like right outside my bedroom door, just really loud meow, meow. Like I'm not saying like meow. Like no. I mean the meow, meow, meow. Like the loud, like meow, like that one's. She keeps fucking screaming. It literally wakes me up every single time. No fail. At 7 a.m. I'm just always awakened. Like by it. And I'm always like, okay. Like I'd open the door a little bit. And then she immediately goes fucking zooms into the room. I have to close it again. Close the door again. And then like she would immediately, no hesitation, jump up to my bed and demand every single goddamn pets imaginable for like 30 minutes straight. Like 30 minutes or even an hour straight, I have to pet her the entire time, or else she looks at me and gets mad and looks for my hand. Like I'm like in the middle of scratching her, right? Because I'm like, you know, because like she's asking for it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna scratch you a little bit. Like I put my hand away. Like in the midst of her being comfy, if I put my hand away and I stop scratching her, she immediately just looks at me like, and immediately starts looking for my hand. And once she finds it, she immediately goes on it, you know, like she just like she's just like fucking rubbing her entire face on it. Every single goddamn time my hand is away, she's just like rubs her goddamn head like everywhere on my freaking hand. Like continue, pet me. Like basically trying to signify that my hand needs to continue scratching. Alright? Fucking pet me more, son of a bitch. I didn't tell you that you could stop. That's basically what the translation felt to me. So I kept scratching. Alright, scratch. Like at this point, it's become autopilot for my hand to like scratch, and then my other hand to like look at my phone. Like I play videos on speaker too, but for some reason she's not too bothered by it. Like I kept scratching while I was watching videos, looking at things, and then like I would stop again to check, and she doesn't respond this time, and I realized she has fallen asleep. Good, nice. I enjoy being able to chill and vibe, being able to sleep. Because usually my sleeping time is actually at the morning. Like, I just want to sleep some more in the morning. Because, like, you know, 7 a.m. is pretty goddamn early for me. At least in my, like, schedule. Like, I usually need to only get up, like, at noon. So, like, 7 a.m. is, like, I don't really have much to do, so I want to sleep more. So, therefore, I was like, okay. I wish to sleep more, cat. So, please sleep and just chill. And do not ask me for pets anymore. I scooch over a little bit. And you know what that means? It means the bed moves. And you know what happens when the bed moves? The cat wakes up. So Milo wakes the fuck up and demands to... I thought she wants to demand scratches. But she just wanted a little bit of like snuggle. And then turns out she like went to the bottom of the bed. The bottom area of the bed. and decided to start massaging, doing the fucking like kneading bread thing on my feet. Thank God I had a blanket so it's not directly on my goddamn skin. That would have fucking like terrified me. Would have just absolutely murdered me in a get-go. My legs would have been destroyed. But thank God it was nothing like that. All right, it was just a it was a blanket. I could still feel her claws, which is terrifying. I'm so scared of it like poking through and then stabbing my feet. But it was nice. Thank God it didn't do that. I was safe. My legs were safe. She made herself comfortable and decided to sleep doing the, you know, the bread position, the loaf position. You know what? They're kind of like all coiled up. While also making sure she has her back kind of leaned towards my leg. Like she's kind of leaning back a little bit. Like her back is kind of against it. Like a weird like little like pillow leg situation going on. And it's the worst thing in the world because it means it makes me feel absolutely terrible for moving. I simply do not want to move because I feel bad because she's sleeping. So for a while I just let her did that, and I hoped maybe she just wants to sleep for a little bit. At that time it was like 7:30 or something, 7:30 or like 8:30 or like already 8. So I like waited for like, you know, an hour or two, you know, like give it a little moment. She didn't wake up. She just didn't want to wake up. And you know what the worst part is? I've managed to move my leg away without waking her up. So she's just fast asleep, just fully knocked up, just knocked, just sleep, no, just mimir, eepy. And the problem about Milo sleeping in my bed is that, holy shit, my bed is very small. And Milo is quite chunky. She kind of takes up a big chunk of the bed. And she's also sleeping in the smack dab middle with my blanket that now I can't move because she's on my blanket. Which, by the way, I fucking love sleeping with my blanket. I feel like I wouldn't be able to sleep without it. I was just put in a like uncomfortable position of like I kind of can't really sleep with my blanket now because Milo is just on it. And also, I don't know where to put my legs now because Milo's just fucking large and in charge and just, you know, put herself in a weird position where I can't put my legs anywhere. That was quite a problem. Therefore, I just kind of waited until she woke up and decided to, you know, leave. Because that happens sometimes with Milo, okay? Sometimes she would dozy into my room and then only wanted to hang out for like 10 minutes and then wanted to leave, you know? That happens sometimes. It didn't happen today. This time it didn't happen. And I woke her up. I said, "Hey Milo, hey buddy, you might, I might need you to go. I might need you to go." Like I opened the door and everything. I like, you know, moved her a little bit. Like, buddy, I need you to go. Buddy, you need to go. I need to sleep. And you know what this cat did? Instead of you know, being a good noodle, saw the door open and thought, maybe I should leave. No. She woke up. Yes, she did. Good. Go, step one. Waking up, good. But she immediately moved position. She kind of moved up to the bed, like moved away from the blanket, and decided to go under the blanket. While my legs were still in the blanket. In the midst of me hanging out, like finally on under the blanket. And I just feel this cat fluff entering my fucking blanket. Do you understand how that feels? That feels so invasive of privacy. I feel so harassed. Like I thought the goddamn like sitting on top of blanket or sleeping on top of blanket was bad enough. But the fact that she just entered willy-nilly, I felt, yeah, it's a fucking breach of privacy for me, man. Just fucking, it feels so weird to feel a cat's like, what do you call it, fluff on your like thigh. Like it freaks me out because like I wasn't prepared for it. I wasn't looking. I was like yeah. So like I like immediately like put my legs up, basically like putting my leg away from the blanket, and this bitch really entered the blanket and just slept. Did the loaf position. She said, "My blanket now." She fucking stayed there. She didn't even like enter the blanket because she was like, I just wanted to fuck with you or anything. No. She wanted to be under the blanket. She said, I'm sitting here, my blanket now. So when I woke her up, it wasn't like she didn't translate it as, oh, she wants me to leave. She translated it as oh, I need to move. Got it. Yes, sir. I'll move. So she moved to under the blanket. I was so upset. I took pictures and I showed my friends. I was like, this bitch. I just want to sleep, bro. And my friend immediately like walked into my room, just like, where's Milo? And I was like, it's fucking under the blanket, like the idiot. And she's like, damn. Whoa, she really is there. What the hell? Did you like put her there? I'm like, no, I didn't. Cause like, here's the thing. We like wrapping the cats in blankets, okay? It's always funny to do a cat burrito moment, okay? Every cat owner knows this feeling of liking to wrap your cats in like a burrito. We all know this. Every single cat owner knows this feeling of like wanting to wrap them up, okay? So we do that a lot too with Milo. But this was a voluntary burrito. It wasn't like involuntarily. I didn't put her there. She just put herself there and decided, hey, I want to be wrapped in a blanket. And I was like, what the fuck? And everybody was like, what the fuck? Because that doesn't happen very often. So yeah, what a fucking weirdo. So now like the house, like me and the housemates have decided that, yeah, I guess Milo just has like a certain kind of love towards me. Because by the way, during the entire time I was like attending Nijifest, like during the Nijifest era, she fucking missed me so much apparently. Like, apparently according to my housemates, I was gone for so long that Milo could not stop looking for me. Like, she kept going to my room, just being like, where is she? And then like would be like extremely disappointed to not find me and then leave after like a minute or two. It's so sad. Like, she'd be meowing in front of my door again, like meow, 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 meow. And then like my friend would be like, she's not here. Opens door. She finds out that I'm not there and immediately leaves in disappointment. I do not believe this story back then, right? I did not believe this story. Because I was like, no way she fucking does that. No shot. What kind of fucking cute cat behavior? I didn't believe them. I was like, what do you mean? You're crazy. No way they do that. But like my friend's like, no. You gotta believe me. She really did that. She really misses you. Like it's always a concerning thing whenever I go missing for her. And I was like, huh? No shot. What the fuck? Cause like Milo is funny, right? Like it's not like Milo's like just the sweetest angel forever, right? Like whenever I carry her or like whenever I'm like uju at her, you know, it's like she's not always just like vibing, you know. Like she's a bit of a tsundere, if you will. But recently she's just been way more like, you know, demanding of affection compared to normal. It's like she's like a tsundere, but this time it's like it's not like I like you, but can you kiss me, please? You know what? No, that wasn't like a request. That was a fucking threat. Kiss me right now, son of a bitch. Like that kind of deal, you know? Like that's what Milo feels to me. It's just like, oh shit, oh yeah, okay, fine. Jesus. Also, don't blush at that. But yeah, it feels like that. She's very demanding. It's very pressuring. I feel like I have to follow through with this. I feel like I can't say no. I feel like if I say no, I'm gonna get in trouble. Like I feel like she's gonna do some no good deeds if I say no. So now I just have to pet her every time she asks for it, or every time she wants to enter the room. She has like I can't say no, and she has to enter the room. But yeah, I have so many Milo stories because Milo has been the most clingy bastard. Lily has been around too. The other cat, she's been aight. But again, as I told you previously, Lily is pretty much like compared to like Milo, like definitely, most definitely my other housemates' cats, most definitely, very very much so, cause she acts just as clingy as Milo is to me, but to the other like housemate. Like just oh my god, everywhere he went, just following, sniffing his fucking laundry like a goddamn like, wow. Lily's weird. Lily really likes sniffing things. It's very weird. Like, if I put out my leg, Lily will sniff it. Like, if I put out my feet, she will sniff it. And I would be like, what is wrong with you? Pervert. Absolute pervert. What's wrong with her? I don't know what it means. That's what cats do, no? I guess so. Does she also smell armpits? Yeah, she does. You know what's even funnier? It's like as if she knows which one is the armpit. She would look at an outfit that's like sprayed out, like, you know, splayed out, like in, like, you know, not folded or anything, and she would immediately go for the armpit and just sniff. Like, she always goes to the armpit area, and I'm always like, do you know? Does she know? Does she just know that that's like where the humans smell the most? Like, what is going on here? What the fuck? What the fuck? Probably. Yeah, I guess so. It's pretty insane. Yeah, they can smell it. Pretty fucking crazy. She definitely knows. Fucking insane. That's crazy. Cats are crazy, bro. But yeah, I have a sniffer cat that is kind of indifferent towards me. Actually, you know what? I'd say indifferent, but like in a weird way. Like, I can only interact with Lily only when it's nighttime and there's nobody around. Like, I think I talked about this before with chat, but like, there is like times where Lily is like when there's only like a few people around, aka only me and her. Only then she'll be like really clingy and sweet, like just like, you know, rubbing herself on me, being like meow meow, and being enjoying a lot of pats and attention. But when there's a lot of people, she just fucking, like, I would try to pat her head and she would immediately just back off, like, you know, like she would actively move her head back and like move back. Like, she actively like does a reverse every time you try to pet her when there's people around for some fucking reason. So weird. It makes me feel like she hates me. Every time she does it, it makes me feel so hated. I feel like, oh my god, did I do something wrong? Are you scared of me? Like, what's wrong? Like, why would you do that? Like, that's so mean. That's like actually so mean. It makes me so upset. I'm like, why do you do this? Why would you do that? That makes me upset. That hurts my feelings. Cause like, why would you do that? Please understand me, shy in public. I guess so. She doesn't want her mom to embarrass her in front of her friends. I guess so. Like she's like so sweet when only me and her, but once there's like other people in the house, just fucking backs off from me, does a reverse, just mundur gitu. And also, one other thing, Lily is a very, very extremely food motivated. I've learned this now. Despite being the skinnier one compared to Milo, Lily is for some reason extremely food motivated to the point that every fucking time, there's a human being in front of the like near the food place where they get fed, she will no hesitation, like just immediately just meow meow, like just like running to the goddamn place, just like meow meow, like she doesn't make noises much, okay? She doesn't meow, all right? Not much meows comes out of Lily's mouth, but the one time it does is when food is involved. Food is involved, she just starts meow meow, like all soft and shit. So cute. That's also another thing. I cannot, for the love of all that is holy, have the courage and heart to carry Lily, because every time I carry Lily, like, here's the thing, I carry Milo. Milo shuts the fuck up. Milo doesn't meow when I carry Milo. Milo's just like, okay, I'm getting carried. This is my fate now. I understand. But when it comes to Lily, she meows when I carry her, and it makes me feel bad because she doesn't meow like meow. Like no, it's like a meow, meow. Like, oh, it's like the really, like, you know what I mean? Like the really kitten meow, like the really like sweet and meow. Like, makes me feel bad. It makes me feel very guilty. It's like, ooh, like my heart just oh, you know, like I'm sorry. Like she clearly, like, she also like tries to move away, so she clearly doesn't like it being carried. But at the same time, she also does like this really pitiful meow that makes me very like, oh, oh no, oh, I feel bad. I must put her down. Oh, like it just makes me feel so guilty. And every time Lily meows, there's no fail. Everyone in the house would go, "Ah!" It's so funny. It's so funny. Like everyone in this house is so in love with Cat. Both of them. Fun fact, they're so in love with them. I would pick up Lily. Lily goes meow, and everybody just ah, like in unison, in absolute unison. Oh do Lily, oh you. Everybody's just doing that. Everyone. It doesn't matter what gender. It doesn't matter what age. They all just unanimously, all together. Ah. So funny. There's no like limitation. Everyone does it. It's automatic. Everybody becomes what power does she wield? Holy shit. What a powerful son of a bitch. How does she do that? Free thinkers when they see a cat. Oh, I know. It makes me believe that this is the solution to like making everybody be friends with each other. Just carry a cat and make the cat meow. Like they just need to carry Lily around, and when Lily meows, everyone will become friends again. Like there will be no fight, no there will be no conflicts in the world as long as Lily meows. Everybody will immediately bond together by how cute the cat is. Cats are the true future of the society. I'd like to believe that we should start a solving conflicts by carrying a cat. And making peace with everyone by having a cat be so cute that everybody just can't help but go, "Aww."